Welcome back, part 13 of Resident Evil 5. This one, man, you know, it's like you get to a point in this game and every mission has a boss fight. I don't know, Shevers, Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter, fuck if I know. You go up here to this ladder. Got a door over here. We're not going that way though. We're gonna go down here because there's some treasure, and I like treasure. Yeah, Marquise, a sapphire. And, you know, there's some ammo up here if you want it. You're good. I don't really need any ammo. We'll just keep on going through. Powering through. You know, I used to give this game a lot of shit, but I really feel good playing through it right now. I guess it must be because of the infinite ammo. Points to bandana on head, infinite ammo. You know, it's definitely a game that has its flaws, and we're definitely going to get knee-deep into that soon enough. In fact, I think this mission in particular has some stuff going on that makes me just go, I don't know about this. This is really bad. Not necessarily mechanically, just like why. What is the... You know, it goes back to complaining about the plot to a game or a series that just never had a serious plot to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, when you think back to Resident Evil 1, what was Resident Evil 1? Alright, cool, you were basically SWAT. You were led down a path orchestrated by an evil corporation. I'm always afraid that those things are going to bust open. You'll know it when they do. That one probably there is going to be the one. These guys have got to go. Oh, Sheva actually managed to nab this one. There we go. I got my rocket launcher ready to go because, yep, nope, lol, nope. Load it up, boop, done. Cool, look it up. Yeah, watch the limbs just, yeah, like that. That's good. Yep. I like being able to do that now. My first playthrough on this on PS4, I had to sit back and be like, how do I fight these things? I don't even remember. It was just confusing, and then I remember the weak point, how to get the weak point to come out. Just a real big pain. This guy managed to get that close. Come on, Sheva, what are you doing here? I give you a good pistol. I even give you a shotgun, and you don't even use it. Yeah, just... My complaints about this game were stuff that people just really don't care about because it's Resident Evil, and Resident Evil has never really... Well, I shouldn't say that. The plot to Resident Evil 1, like, go back to that on the PlayStation, and it's just... It wasn't serious. I had to do it, or else she would have died. So, she's probably gonna hate me forever. So, but it had to be done. So, because that thing was about to instant kill her, and I just don't want to enter a fail state right now. Yeah, it's just complaints about this game all stem from things like plot, which I do enjoy a game that has an awesome plot. I really think you could make a Resident Evil game with a good story. For instance, I think Resident Evil 2, granted, those early Resident Evil games are super silly. Resident Evil 2 is a really good game. Mechanically, I think it tells a decent story. I wouldn't exactly say it's the pinnacle of plots, excellence in gaming. You know, nobody's getting an award for the writing for that. Nobody's definitely getting an award for RE4. RE4 is like a mess story-wise. Majority of the time that you're dealing with the plot is through through all notes that you find on the ground, like the origin of the parasite and virus that you're even dealing with. That all stems from notes for the most part. Here's my accuracy rating. Oh, ho! I don't have any herbs either. Oh, but she does. Cool. Pow. Oh, he's gonna blow. This guy kept on trucking. Alright. Yeah, it's primarily my complaints with this game are mostly from a plot, which is just dumb. The villain of the game is not really... I mean, we know it's Wesker at this point, but it's like his character from earlier games and his motivation from earlier games is thrown out the window, and he just acts out of character in comparison to what he once was. Wow, that actually worked. Not every day you get to shoot through the peephole. Don't forget these royal necklaces here. Or I should just say the royal necklace. It's one. Pick that up. It's worth a decent chunk of change. Boxes. Boxes everywhere. You know, Sheva, you can help open some of these boxes. Also, this is a bit of a long mission. This one might be a little over the 20-minute mark, maybe even closer to 25 minutes, just from the sheer amount of ground that you cover. Like, we're already back out here into one of those elevator things where we fought the giant spider crab. Nah, we don't really need any ammo. And 2 levers. This platform can only be operated with 2 people, minimum. So you're supposed to use a sniper rifle for this section. Now I'm going to do things a little bit differently. Just a little bit. I'm going to use an RPG to snipe. And then we've got these guys who slightly delay you. And there was an emblem hiding back there. I completely forgot about that. So make sure there's not one back there. And nothing. Should be another round of them coming in. Yeah. I think these guys are a little bit down below. Yeah. Here we are. RPGs, they work very well in this game. That actually worked. Cool. Because actually getting up this stairwell here while they're shooting at you with AKs can be a little difficult. So the fact I was able to get that done it's good. Pick up some gold. my Magnum back out. I use it for hunting. Very strange looking area. You've got this weird buried structure. It kind of looks really cool from the outside. I mean, you know, if something like that existed in real life, that'd be pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. I'd love to check it out.
Maybe they're in that building.
I mean, for all I know, it could be based off of something like a picture or portrait that Capcom saw, you know. How sometimes people get art assets from real life locations. Alright. So what I recommend if you're playing with an AI is that you have this elevator here. Pull it down here. Sheva do this. I recommend you as the player going up here.
I'll activate the elevator for you.
And you're about to see why. Okay, jump over here. And that is because the Lickers are back. And they're pissed! But yes, this is the reason why I recommend you coming up here. Because Sheva can get herself killed while doing some of this stuff. And while we can't have that. And she's doing too good of a job knocking him off the wall, which isn't what I really wanted. I wanted to be able to maybe get a few lion hearts out of this, but oh well. I didn't really want to pick up acid rounds, but cool. I mean, she's doing too good of a job. This will just keep pushing this over. So this was an object that took 2 people earlier in the game to push. Now, no longer. Now, Boulder Puncher can just do it by himself. I do like the camera angle and how it can show if there are any of them pursuing you from behind. It's very, very well done. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's really covering me, too. And they're still not done. Wow. And very few lion hearts, too. This kind of disappoints me. But, oh well. Guess we'll just have to make up with it first with some treasure on the inside here. Such as, oh, look at that, a first aid spray. Cool. Some Magnum rounds, 44 mag. And just gold chalice. Sure. No more liquors either. So, I can't remember if that's the last we see of them in this game or not. It may be. Got ourselves a brilliant topaz. And a giant Tricell logo on the door. Welcome to the boss fight of the game. This is probably the boss fight that everybody remembers from this game. Starts out with Excella being here.
7 minutes.
Ends with Jill Valentine and Wesker. So, Jill being under some sort of control from Wesker. So, really easy way to end this fight is to have an RPG.
We should hide.
Worth noting that Wesker can't see well in the dark. I'm just really waiting on him to make his way up here. What?
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Fire an RPG at his back. This is also how you get the gem, the Heart of Africa.
Self-righteous fools.
And it ends the fight immediately. He initially says that he has 7 minutes to, and it is mess around and fight you. That ends pretty quick. So he just kind of runs off and you're left to fight Jill. Now it's very important that you come down here and up against this wall here, there's the Heart of Africa worth a lot of money, so.
That's what we're gonna do. Jill, what are you doing?
Now this is the dumb part of the fight. So.
We have to get that device off her chest.
Yeah.
Now, hold it down.
So really just.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it.
Now we tear it off. Which is just a very awkward thing to be doing.
Don't do this, Jill.
Just really dumb how you have to do this stupid thing of going up and being like, Jill, it's me,
Jill,
the guy.
what are you doing? Stop this, Jill, answer me. It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
Alright, Sheva, hold her.
We have to get that device off her
And
chest.
blap.
Now, hold it down.
Really tapping that X button if you can't tell. Ooh, ooh, almost got me. Wow. I really thought it was going to be square. Better. There we
Don't
go.
do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh! Ow, damn.
Jill, what are you doing? Stop this, Jill, answer me. It's me,
It's
Chris.
just
Don't you
dumb.
recognize me?
Nope.
Come on,
Not gonna
snap
let you
out
do
of it.
that.
Don't do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
Also, I managed to beat this solo with the AI on professional mode, and I had a friend of mine at the time ask me how I even managed to do this with how dumb Sheva is when it comes to her AI, and
Don't you
damn,
recognize
like,
me?
she is really not...
We have to get that device
Okay.
off her chest.
I didn't know that I could throw her. I thought I always had to have Sheva do it.
Come on, snap out of it.
We have to get that device off her chest. Now, hold it down.
There we go. Look at that. Yeah, she's fine. And we get a change of venue. We go from these experimental facilities and underground stuff to a ship, a cargo ship, because that's what Wesker is using to spread Ouroboros, I guess. So, yeah, 5-3. Not much longer in this game. It's just moving through a cruise ship. I think there's an entire chapter dedicated to a boss fight, so you got that. Not much longer till the end of RE5. Gotta say, really been enjoying recording this, so we'll see how it all ends as we finish up the last primary chapter of Resident Evil 5. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Phantasm Mask here, signing out.